The iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max have just been unveiled with, among other things, some major telephoto upgrades, but based on the latest leak, it sounds like the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra could go in the opposite direction and get a downgraded telephoto camera. That's according to reputable leaker Universe Ice, who claimed in a post on X that the phone will retain the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's 10-megapixel 3x optical zoom camera, but that it will use a new smaller sensor, one that also has smaller pixels. Specifically, they say it will have a 13.94-inch sensor and 1.2 pixels, while the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's camera has a 13.52-inch sensor and 1.12 pixels. They seem very sure of this, adding in a reply that there is no possibility of change, which is unfortunate, because if this claim is accurate, it's likely to mean that this camera won't perform as well as the S25 Ultra's 3x zoom. Now, it's likely that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will have another telephoto camera too, based on past form, with this perhaps being a 50-megapixel 5x zoom one, as that's what the Galaxy S25 Ultra has, so it probably won't be reliant just on that 10-megapixel sensor for zoom shots. But if it does have this rumored downgrade, then it could struggle against the iPhone 17 Pro series. After all, Apple's latest two Pro handsets have moved from the 12-megapixel 5x zoom of their predecessors to a new 48-megapixel sensor with 4x optical zoom, which can also take 8x optical quality zoom photos at 12 megapixel. That, coupled with the main sensor's ability to take 2x zoom shots, could make these much better telephoto options than Samsung's upcoming flagship. And that isn't the only bad news for the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, because in another post, the same leaker has claimed that the phone's camera block will be 4.5mm thick. That might not sound like much, but the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's camera block is only 2.4mm thick, so this could make the S26 Ultra feel much chunkier. There may be good reasons for this, with Universe Ice claiming it's necessary to house a main camera with a larger aperture, which is an upgrade we've heard rumored before, but a chunkier phone with an inferior telephoto camera could be a tough sell. Still, it's possible that these leaks are wide of the mark. We should find out for sure early next year, as based on past form, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra will probably launch in January. Every year, the smartphone world turns into a battleground where two titans clash for supremacy, Samsung and Apple. These giants don't just release phones, they ignite a war of innovation, design, and power. And this year, the rivalry has reached new heights. In one corner stands the Galaxy S26 Ultra, Samsung's ultimate weapon packed with cutting-edge features. In the other, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, Apple's masterpiece of elegance and performance. The big question, who truly wears the crown? Let's dive in. Design and build quality. Design is where personality shines, and these two couldn't be more different. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is bold, futuristic, and impossibly slim at under 8mm. Add in the iconic S Pen, and it feels more like a productivity powerhouse than just a phone. Sleek, sharp, and ready to impress. Meanwhile, the iPhone 17 Pro Max walks a different path, timeless elegance. Apple introduces a striking new camera bar design wrapped in a premium metal body that screams sophistication. With Ceramic Shield 2 offering added durability and anti-glare protection, it feels built to last. Yes, it's slightly thicker at 8.75mm, but in your hand, it feels like a true luxury device. If slim power is your dream, Samsung takes the edge. But if premium feel is what makes your heart race, Apple still reigns supreme. Display. Samsung has always been the king of displays, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra doesn't disappoint. A massive 6.9-inch AMOLED screen delivers a cinematic experience that's pure eye candy. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or just scrolling, every moment feels larger than life. But Apple isn't backing down. The iPhone 17 Pro Max introduces a dazzling display with a jaw-dropping 3000 nits peak brightness. Even under the blazing sun, your screen remains crystal clear and vibrant. Samsung wins in size and immersion. Apple triumphs in clarity and visibility under any light. Camera system. Here's where the sparks really fly. Samsung arms the Galaxy S26 Ultra with an insane 200-megapixel main camera, backed by a 50-megapixel ultra-wide, a 50-megapixel periscope zoom, and a 12-megapixel telephoto. From sweeping landscapes to jaw-dropping zoom, it captures detail that feels almost unreal. Apple sharpens its focus on perfection. The iPhone 17 Pro Max packs triple 48-megapixel lenses with groundbreaking lossless 8x zoom. But here's where Apple's magic shines. Its video quality. With world-class stabilization, breathtaking colors, and cinematic precision, it's still the filmmaker's favorite tool. If you want unmatched photography detail, Samsung is your champion. If your passion is professional-level video, Apple is the undisputed king. Performance and power. Both phones are beasts under the hood. The Galaxy S26 Ultra charges forward with the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 and 12 gigabytes of RAM, a dream for gamers and multitaskers who demand raw power. Apple flexes its A19 Pro chip, 3nm, ruthless efficiency, and buttery-smooth optimization. It's not just fast, it's flawless. Apple's tight marriage of hardware and software makes the experience seamless in a way no one else has matched. Samsung feels like a supercar on a racetrack. Apple feels like the luxury car that never breaks a sweat. Battery and charging. Power means nothing if your phone dies on you. Luckily, both brands deliver. The Galaxy S26 Ultra packs a massive 5,000 mAh battery with blazing 45-watt fast charging and Qi 2 wireless charging. It's built to last and recharge in a flash. The iPhone 17 Pro Max enters the ring with a 4,700 mAh plus battery, supported by 40-watt wired charging and 25-watt MagSafe 2 wireless charging. While slightly smaller in size, Apple's legendary efficiency ensures endurance that keeps up with your day.